Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and yes, we've got more free games that I'm gonna tell you guys about. Also, we have a great deal on a GTX 1060, kind of a different deal, but I think it's really good and you should give it a look if you're looking for a 6GB 1060. But I know most of you guys care about the free games available right now, and at this point, this is just becoming a freaking meme. We're having so many free games. No other holiday season do I remember all of these different e-tailers just giving out free games, and honestly, it's been like that every year with platforms like Humble, Uplay, GOG. There are just so many free games available every single week, and as I've been mentioning, if you just take advantage of all of these, you can build an amazing PC game library without literally spending a dime. Yes, I know you could pirate your games, but that's illegal and I don't really go into that. So if you want to legally acquire a quality PC game library, you can do it for the price of absolutely nothing. And we've got even more free games available right now. Let's start off with the free game available on GOG.com, because it is one of my favorite games in recent memory, and that is Oxenfree. This is a fantastic story-driven adventure game. Tells the story of a group of teenagers that go on an island, supernatural beings are introduced, all that kind of mumbo-jumbo, but it's a coming-of-age story and it's very relatable. This is one of the few games that I've actually reviewed on my channel, so if you want to check that out, feel free. Thought that was a really well put together review from years ago when this game came out, and it is an awesome, awesome game. And now that you can get it for free, you should definitely check it out. If you're a fan of games like the Telltale experiences, then Oxenfree is a game that you're really gonna enjoy, and it's got a great art style, great voice acting, great character development, light on the gameplay side of things, but still a game very much worth playing. Now, another free game over at Humble, you can get Layers of Fear absolutely free. Along with Layers of Fear, you can also get the soundtrack for the game free. Now, this is a survival horror game that I really haven't played, but it's received very well on Steam, with the recent reviews being overwhelmingly positive at 95% and overall 92% positive. And the Steam description says that Layers of Fear is a first-person psychedelic horror game with a heavy focus on story and exploration. Players take control of a painter whose sole purpose is to finish his magnum opus. The player must navigate through both a constantly changing Victorian-era mansion and ghastly visions of the past. Again, this is a game that I haven't played, but it's well received. It's absolutely free. Typically goes for $20, so check that out as well. That's available over at the Humble store. And as always, links to all of these will be in the description box. And finally, I want to give you guys an update on the games that Uplay are giving out. That's Ubisoft service. I already told you guys you can get Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag right now. And they've also just added Watch Dogs for free. So they gave out Watch Dogs, I believe, a month or two ago, absolutely free. But now it's back again. So if you missed it out then, definitely download it for absolutely free, along with your free copy of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4 is an amazing game. Watch Dogs was a game that was less well received by me. It had some interesting elements, but it reminded me a lot of the first Assassin's Creed game, where it had a lot of potential, a lot of promise, but there was just a lot of issues, and the port on PC wasn't very good either, so that didn't help. But I'm sure it's better now. I haven't played it recently, but hopefully it is better. But you can find out for yourself for the price of nothing, so I would do that. And by the way, Watch Dogs 2 is a really good game. Watch Dogs 2 is kind of like Assassin's Creed 2 in the sense that Assassin's Creed 2 just improved upon the first game so dramatically. That's kind of like what Watch Dogs 2 did for Watch Dogs, but I would recommend to check out the first game, and now that you can do it for absolutely free, you've got no reason not to. It's an interesting game, and it will offer some fun. Just didn't hit the potential that I thought it could, but still an interesting game nonetheless, and maybe you'll enjoy it, and then you can check out Watch Dogs 2 as well. So yeah, a lot of great stuff for absolutely free. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with any games I see that are free. I feel like I just wake up, go on Reddit, and I'm like, why are there so many free games available once again? But yeah, great time if you're on a budget, and of course, we've got the looming Steam winter sale, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Is Steam gonna be giving away free games too? They've been giving out games as well. They gave out Homefront recently, so I don't know. Who knows what to expect at this point? But more free games, the better, especially because I know some of you guys spend all your money on your gaming PC, and then you end up broke, and then you have no money to buy games. But you can get them for free, so that's always cool. Also want to tell you guys about a great deal on a GTX 1060, a 6GB model, which these 6GB 1060s are usually very expensive. They can go for as high as like $260, $270. Right now, over at the Galaxy store, they've got a very interesting deal. I don't know if this is going to be up everybody's alley, but you can get a Galaxy GeForce GTX 1060, a 6GB model, and this is a combo deal, so you also get a mechanical keyboard with that, the Galaxy Hoff keyboard. It's a very nice keyboard, typically goes for around $80 to $90, and you get both of those for $300, which which is a pretty good deal. If you're just building a PC, you need a keyboard anyway, and this keyboard is quality, so if you're thinking about building a PC and then picking up, say, a Razer Black Widow or something, maybe this combo deal would be a better option because you get the 1060, it's a 6GB model. Like I said, that typically is relatively expensive. The keyboard, even if you don't value it at its retail price, if you value it at least like $60 to $70, that still means you're getting a pretty good deal on the 1060 itself. So yeah, overall, I think this is a really solid deal, and like I said, the keyboard is very nice, not just your run-of-the-mill $20 keyboard. It is a fairly nice keyboard, so if you need a keyboard, you need a graphics card, 300 bucks for both of those, not bad. Unfortunately, I do believe this is a US-only deal, so that's kind of unfortunate, but nonetheless, a pretty good deal for a 1060 that's kind of expensive right now. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out all of those free games, Layers of Fear, Oxenfree, and all the stuff that Uplay's given out. Like I said, Assassin's Creed 4 has been available for a while, but they also added Watch Dogs back in there, so you can get that for free. Make sure you take advantage of all of that and build yourself a PC game library, and as I've always mentioned, even if you don't have a gaming PC, take advantage of all of these free games, and then when you do get your PC, when prices stabilize and you're willing to buy a gaming PC, and at that point, you'll just have a slew of great games to play, and a lot of these games aren't even hard to run. Oxenfree can run on just about anything, and it is a fantastic game. So, I'm just rambling at this point. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments section as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.